Everything's coming up baking. I love to bake and cook for my family. Yeah. Family, what y'all think about my cooking? Let everybody know.
My wife gets down in the kitchen. She really be handling her business. Cooking and baking for the family. Cooking and baking for the family. My wife be cooking and baking for the family.
Mama, this tastes so good. Mmm. My mama cooking and baking for the family. Cooking and baking for the family.
Oh, mama, this food is real good. This food smacking. It's fire. My mama cooking and baking for the family. My mama cooking and baking for the family. Oh, it's real good for the family.
Folks, how y'all doing? Here is a meat haul for you in Southern California. Southern California at Vaughn's, they're selling whole chickens, 99 cents a pound. I bought 3 chickens, cost me $12 and something. Wait, is that right? Yeah, $12 and some change. One is $4.62, one is $4.07, and one is $4.36. Add it up if you want. But I think that was a pretty good price because look what they cost without the sale. $9.41. That one is $10.08. And this one was $10.69 if it was not on sale. That's how much one chicken cost. Can you believe that? So I caught this 99 cents a pound sale. And if I had more room in the freezer, I would have at least, I think, 50 of them. I remember that homegirl, what was it, Queen's Cabinet? I think her name was Shelby. They had like 15 freezers. And if they was to see a sale like this, I would not mind watching that video because they were some stocking up folks. You hear me? And that's what we would do, stock up too. Because do you see the regular price? I can't afford $10 for no chicken. Whole chicken? Who do that? Not us. So I got them at $4 a piece, which, shoot, still a little expensive. Because I think I was usually paying $3 something for some whole chicken. $2 and something, $3 and something. That was back in the day. Wishful thinking ain't happening again. Okay, let's not raise my own chickens and stuff. Can you imagine? Yeah, it can be done. But I'm on here. I don't know what is that for. They better give my money back. I just seen something flash on my screen. Yeah, I just came on here. Oh, okay. I'm about to get some stuff delivered. All right, good. I'll be sharing some more groceries in a few minutes with this. No, I might make another video. I did a live this morning and I was just carrying on talking about all kind of stuff, this, that, and the other. And I'm just putting in some more work today. Hope y'all enjoying it. I'm about to put these chickens in the freezer, prep them, and get them stored. How y'all doing? What deals y'all found on groceries and stuff? What's going on with y'all sales in your store, your area, and more? I did some price comparisons. I got my eggs. First, I was gonna get my eggs from Sam's Club, and I looked around at a different store. I said, oh no, this is a better deal and less money spent out of my pocket, so I'll get it from this store. And a few things I got from different stores because of the price difference. So it does, dang, I can't think of the word. It does matter. It does make sense to shop around if you can find something somewhere cheaper and it's a convenience to do it too. If it's an inconvenience, then forget it. But if it's convenient, then get that from there, not from elsewhere. Shoot, who wants to spend all that extra money? I'm about to get a case of some meat in the later future, sometime later on. But I gotta cook my freezer down. Hold up, putting in this work. This is what some most stuff I got on my grocery haul. The crazy day I had at the Sam's Club. Y'all won't believe the trouble I had. I just talk about it on my live. If you want to know, you got to watch the live. But I did get some bell pepper. I got 1 pack of bell peppers. What, to get 6 of them in here, $3.45, I believe the price was. The cheese, it went up to $9. I think these used to be $7. And you get 72 slices. I would like that white cheese. I got the unsalted butter. I always get unsalted butter. I got 1 pack because I got a few still in my freezer. And also, let me see, I got a few half and halves, and I got a few of these, heavy whipping creams. I got some fruit. I got lemons, limes, oranges, apples. I got some salad, strawberries. I didn't get any bananas because I did make a banana pudding. So I didn't want any bananas right now. I showed y'all. Oh, I got 40 eggs. I got some eggs I gotta put up. And oh, my hand hurt. And why your hand hurt, Mr. Dita? Cause any little weight, that pack of butter, that inflamed my hand. It hurt my hand. It inflamed, caused inflammation, irritated my hand just picking up that 1 pound of butter. So yeah, I guess it's some goings-ons with my hand. So yeah, I got these items that go along with them chickens. This is Sam's Club. That first time I showed y'all them chickens, that came from Bonds. I told y'all they got a sale, 99 cents a pound for whole chicken. I got some stuff from Aldi's too. I got to share. But now my hand is aggravated, so that probably gonna be shared in another video because my hand is really, really inflamed and aching and sore and irritated right about now. So I'm gonna complete this video, put this part up, and share the rest of my groceries in a different video. And I hope y'all enjoyed it. Sorry. Let me see. Let me back this up. Yeah, so I got a few heavy creams, a few of the half and halves, cheese, bell pepper, and what you don't see, I have to share in a different video. It's the oranges, the apples. What I got? Green apples. I got Gala, and I have, let me see, lemons, limes, oranges, Gala, and I got the green apples, and did I say limes? Yeah, and my eggs. I'm about to put this stuff up. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share what's sales are going on in your neighborhood, because people are still complaining about price increases. So if you got stuff you know was such and such a price last week, now this week is different. Then I hear about they got digital prices in Walmart that can be changed at any moment. Y'all heard about that? Okay, well, let me put my food up, putting in this work, and till next time, y'all have a good one. Bye. Now, hey guys, as you can see, as part of my pantry inventory chores, I'm also writing the date on my seasoning packets, because some of these dates on these seasoning packets are so doggone tiny. I'm struggling to see them with my glasses on. So this is the date, how long this seasoning is going to be fresh, July 22nd, 2027. So Do you guys label your seasoning, label, tag, inventory your seasoning packs with dates and stuff? And whatever else you would like to write on there. Maybe you'll put a meal plan on the seasoning pack. That's not a bad idea. What you're going to use it in, use it on, things like that. So say so in the comments. Just putting in some work. Everything's coming up baking. I love to bake and cook for my family.